Well, I was going to say we were going to go wander around and see if we can't find that last deer. And Mother Nature has decided to throw two blizzards back to back on us as the way it works in this game. So, hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome back to the Long Dark and Our Faithful Cartographer Interloper run. I don't like the looks of this weather, and I'm not going to go put Astrid out in it right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and eat a little bit more food, and we're going to pass a little bit more time indoors and craft up as much of that thing as we can and wait for this to go away. I do want to try to find that deer because it always makes me feel bad to lose a deer, even though I know it's a video game. So let's see what we can do very quickly. We got a decent amount of stuff coming, and for what it's worth, we probably need to do a little bit of, well, repair work anyway. So let's see what we can do. We're going to drink a little bit of water. I know we have quite a bit amount of time left on this to do, so let's grab all the parts and see how much we can get it done. And listen to the weather. We have 16 hours left. Let's do 6 more hours. And listen. Stop. I need bright, sunshiny weather. I need birds. So let's just go knock out as much of this again. All right, cool. Is it better? All righty, it's kind of warm. I'm going to take a little bit of time, like I said. I'm going to take the rest of today, and we're going to run around and go see if we can't find that other deer. But we are a day's crafting from having that thing finished. So I want that other deer. It's always one of those kinds of things. It always bothers me in game to not manage to get everything I shoot at or kill found, especially when it's supposed to be food. And a deer, regardless, at this point, even if we find it, is going to be pretty well down on condition. So we're going to need to make a fire outside anyway and make some water. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and go see if I can't find this deer. I'm going to leave the camera running, or leave the recording running. And if we run into anything crazy, you guys are going to see it. I guess we made it up here, so I figured I could come up and take a look around. Let's go check out and maybe map this real fast since we're here. And this is not weather that I want to be able to out looking in things. We haven't found anything. It's not been visible. I have a feeling it ran on top of the hill over by the it's either been eaten by, it was either eaten by a wolf, or it ran on top of the hill over here by the camp office, which would be that hill over there, I think, right? Yeah, right over there. It's probably up on that hill somewhere. There's a kind of a little flat spot they'll go run to, which is kind of right around over there. So let's go up here. We'll take a map from the top. It's too bad we don't have the Polaroid that goes with this, but that's fine. It's always a really good place to map from regardless. So let's see. Let's look this direction. Boom. Nice big chunk of area. That got the derailment as well, so we don't have to map that. That's cool. And let's see what we get in here. Another lantern. Wow. How good is this one? Not very. Well, sir, you can stay right there.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Man, I've been finding so many fire starting books. It's crazy. Ruined pork and beans. Okay, we'll take those, but we'll cook them with us. Or cook it later. How good is this pot? I usually like to bring them down at least to an area where you might use them later on. I do not believe in harvesting pots because I think pots are kind of usable. And I've had them get ruined before. So, all right, let's see. We can't do anything up here. Oh, I almost missed it. Come here. No pry bar, no nothing else. All right, cool. Well, you know, we'll take it back down. Can we just, like, pass an hour of time? Let's not, don't sleep. Just pass an hour of time and see if the snow goes away. On the wrong side of the door. Open the door. Well, I guess I'm going to run back down to the camp office, and we're going to do the thing. Excuse me. We're going to do the thing. All right, a little nappy nap and a few other things. We slept in way too long. Got a couple of things cooked up. Got a couple of things done. Did go ahead and harvest a couple of rabbits just so we had some more rabbit parts down here to play with, or at least here. We are going to need to repair just about everything up before we head out of here, but getting the outlook or the overlook means that we don't have to worry about it later, so at least that was a good thing to go do. Let's go get us a deer steak and finish crafting this coat so that we can move forward with what's going on. I know it's a nice, bright, sunshiny day. I'm not going to worry about that deer. We're going to go up here. At this point now, it's only a loss of a hide and the arrow, because we're pretty much probably not going to be able to find it. So let's go ahead and do this. Get it over with. We've been waiting for too long to get this done.
Kind of heavy.
Finish it. Hopefully we have enough time today. 6 hours is enough before we get too thirsty. Might have enough time to actually finish it today. That would be really great. All right, drink water.
I could use a drink.
Well, you think we were doing. And we're going to push as much as we can on this. Get it over with. 4 hours. Do all of it, or as much as you can. Going to be real close. Really, 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 really close. Hey, crafted. Amazing. Awesome. Cool. Oh, all right. Mackinac, you're relegated to the interior line. Mr. Wolfcoat, you're relegated out here. Almost 40 degrees of warmth bonus. Amazing. Cool. So, we're going to drop that because I'm not even going to bother trying to tear it apart. It's not great. They take way too long for what you're going to get. All right, we're going to take her upstairs, and we're going to get through the past time that we need to do to make the stuff happen, and then we're going to move on, I think, today. I think, well, since we got the derailment, we don't need to go back to the derailment. I think we may go do the lake today, or once we get done with this little part, and then go to the dam. I really, 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 really would like a couple of more of the... We need a little bit more warmth, and I'm hoping that we run into at least a thin wool sweater over there. Wow, I got completely turned the heck around. What do we not need? I think the only other thing I'm going to do probably very shortly off camera here, or off camera, or maybe in time, we used a bunch of our arrows up. We're down to about, what? 5. That's a little lower than I want to be. I'll probably craft 2 more. We really, really need to find the thing. Can I put you down there? And then can I get this one and put you down there and then pick you up? Thank you. All right. And I think we have 17 pots on us at this point again. So I want that one. All right. Go upstairs, get her to bed, get the stuff done. We'll take care of the things and stuff, and we will move on in the morning. Okay, where are we? What do we need to do? We need some charcoal. There was a little bit of charcoal in there. Let's go make sure our inventory is as sorted as we can get, but we can now go outside and spend a little bit of time. So I said I think we're going to do the lake. I think what we're going to do is, like, we need to push on very hard for Bleak Inlet, because at day 50, the world gets colder. A lot colder, and I would like to be in Bleak Inlet before day 50. So what we're going to do is we're going to take what's left of today, or this morning, and we're going to make sure that everything that is put away things and stuff, I'm going to just basically make sure we're as good as we can be at this point, and then we're going to move on down the tracks, I think. So we are going to run up on the hill and go take all of those and all of that. We are going to run up on the hill and go grab the overlook cave really quickly. I know I just pointed upwards, like all y'all can see me do that. I am not leaving that behind. I'm not leaving that behind. We'll bring the hook and the fishing line. And for what it's worth, which one of these is fuller at this point? 37. So we'll bring that one for now. That's fine. I just want to make sure we didn't leave anything special here. The guts and whatnot, I really don't worry too much about them. I do want that rabbit, and I do want a couple of guts. Can I fix my rabbit hat? Because I think my rabbit hat's starting to get a little light. Which one of these is a little light? Let's do that one. I need to fix those two. Go ahead, roll those out real quick. Why can't I repair? Because I don't have any cloth on me. Let's repair our clothing really quickly, and then we're going to run. It's still a little early. It's still a little cold outside, so we'll just go ahead and fix a couple of things. Anything about that level is when I want to start fixing stuff, especially internally, because that way I'll still get a reasonably decent repair on it, and we're good to go. I'm going to save my sewing kits from now on, because of the fact that they're going to just, you know, we don't need to be wasting sewing kits. I do want to go ahead and use this, even though it's going to cost us a little more time, but it should now be warm enough outside that we're good to go. So we're going to run up on top of the hill over here, and we're going to see if we can find anything cool in the cave. And if there's anything cool in the cave, cool. If not, then we're going to move on down the line to the dam. So I'm going to put 6 of those away. I do not need any of these guts. These guts can, well, actually, no. Keep 2. Our bow is about to die, and I am not about to head into an area without a reasonably decent bow. And for that matter, I want to make sure we have 87,
Hope nobody needs this
88.
anymore.
You're the better of all the ones so far, so 88 can go down. 87, how are you? How are you? We'll take you. I'm going to bring 2 just because I normally don't, but right now we're kind of playing with some stuff that I don't want to play with, and I want to make sure that we're okay. So let's see. We need to make 2 arrows. God, I hate that. That's going to cost me 3 hours to do that. Sweet. Thank you. Good deal. All right. That way we should at least have 7 now. Do we have any guts? Anything should be... all of this is going to be ready to go when we come back from Bleak, so we should have plenty of stuff ready to go. All of our deer gear is okay, and that wolf skin coat should be just perfectly fine. So let's go to the dam today and hope we run into... what is this? I thought I ate that. Whatever. I didn't eat it. I don't care. I don't want it. We'll probably eat that in a little while, because I think, like I stated a while ago, we're a moose. We're a moose and a bit of time from being cooking 5. So if we get lucky and the moose is over by the dam, we may go ahead and hunt him while we're here. So we need to go... we need to go eat something. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away. I'm trying to think here. I need to get as light as I can, and I don't want to carry any of that food with us. You know, there's going to be one in the dam. That's 5 pounds of stuff I don't need to worry about. The reason why we want to go up here is I want to go get the rope. Lovely. Of course. All right. Have a deer steak. Have a couple of deer steaks. Get ourselves all nice and filled up. All the way up. And we'll put the short one over here so that we know. Nope, not that. Not that. There we go. Drink some water. And grab that bow. It's almost dead. And let's go. I think I'm ready. The hell is my sleeping bag? Wait, what? Where did our sleeping bag go? Have I been away from a sleeping bag that long? Is it still sitting? Oh, great. It's probably still sitting over there. Wonderful. Well, that changes our entire plan. Where in the heck is my sleeping bag? Shoot. All right, project number 1 now. Go find your sleeping bag. God dang it. Where? Ah, shoot. All right, well, let's go up to the cave up here. What time is it? Yeah, let's go to the cave, and then I guess we're going to Allen's and see... Well, shoot. Ah, nuts. 1 second. Let me recover my brain. That's lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Way to go, Frogman. I think I left it in the muskeg in that cave by Spence because we've been that long without it and we haven't needed it that long. This loot table, we've got to go to the Winding River to go get another one. This is the loot table that only has like 3 or 4 spawns on it. I had to actually go remember. Wonderful. Let's go to the dam then, and then we got to go get a dang bedroll. Shoot, kids. Hey, this is why you don't record and play games at the same time, because you forget exactly what the crap you're doing. We're okay. We're fine. We're alive. We have plenty of food. Let's go to the dam. Well, no, I'm not even going to bother. We're going to take the quick, fast path to the dam. We're going to go see if the moose is down here, and then we got to go into the Winding River and go get a replacement bedroll because we're silly. We forgot. We did the thing. I did the thing. Look at that. You did it on camera. You did the thing. I'm always so worried about my pots. No, I forgot my stinking bedroll somewhere. Anyhow, we'll take the upper route, even though I know we killed all of the wolves. So it's going to be kind of safer for us, a little bit anyway. The upper route is you stay up on top of the hill over here and just kind of walk behind the rocks, and you're usually reasonably safe from getting into the wolves. And if you just occasionally make sure you drop down onto a flat surface, you can get rid of the sprain risk. Shoot, I didn't want to go to Winding River today. God dang it. Well, it happens. At least I know where it's at. Could be in a worse place. Now, I'm pretty sure they shouldn't have spawned back by now. Of course, it's been a couple of days, and it doesn't bother me at all either. We need to come up here. We were headed this direction anyway. That just means we're going to have to take a side trip into the Winding River. Bedrolls are still one of those things. You just seem like you're always fighting to try to find one. Let's go up here. I know we already did this once. I was totally expecting to see that other deer up here, to be totally honest and fair. I like to hit all of the birch forests that are available relatively quickly, so that, well, relatively around where you are usually, so that you can make sure you pick up all of the usable birch bark. Yeah, I know. I cannot wait. I hope that moose is down here. I really do. I really do. If he's here, we're going to be set. We got a place to camp. We'll be able to do a few things. I don't suppose my deer is hanging out here. They'll come up here and die too. So, jeez. Having too much fun not paying attention. It's all right. It's okay. We're at least...
It's getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, well, we need to get to a zone. We need to get to a spot before that thing gets rotted out completely. Otherwise, we may have to go back. I mean, there is one in Bleak Inlet. Usually, it's almost. As far as I know, it's there every single time. We got one piece. We already picked it up. Come on now. Shoot, I need the rope. All right, well, we're gonna play the rope roulette then. We're gonna play rope roulette on that. I am now. We'll play rope roulette on that. If we need to go get the rope, we'll go get the rope. But we'll do the roulette over here, which is it's usually a 50-50 chance whether it's there or not. For you stalker players, this is a spot for the prepper's cache. Stalker and lower anyway. Are we going to get this moose? Or is he going to be at Trappers? should be that tree right there. No. So it's going to be trappers. Man, we're just not having any luck with these moose. We may just have to go take a day and go hunt a moose. We don't need it. I mean, it's just one of those things. I don't need it. I just need to quit being so stinking hoardy. Hoard-ish when it comes to stuff. Need to quit hoarding everything. We're not here to, you know, gather everything in the world. Can I get that, please? Thank you. How are we on those? Yeah, we'll pick a few. We'll pick a few. I just want to make sure I get all of these and poke my head over the hill over here and see if the saplings are there. No. Okay, cool. Yeah, this table, this loot table, like I said, one of the four. This is the one of the four where there's no bedroll in Mystery Lake. It's going to be in the Winding River. And that's usually the way that it works. If you end up with the magnifying glass where we ended up with the magnifying glass in the camp office, it's going to be in Winding River. So we'll grab a few of these, make sure we have about 10 or 15 of them. And then we're going to move into the dam where after we map it. The bridge, I believe, is something we need to do. I didn't map the car. We're now in a where we need to move. We just need to move. We need to get the cold zone done before it gets ridiculously cold. And even though it's going to end up being that way, I would like at least 5 days in that zone when we're not utterly freezing to death. So let's grab a couple of more things. How we got? 17, perfect. Let's go. Get all of the stuff. We can at least map the trailers, the bridge. No wolf today. We getting sopping wet? Yes. Shoot. Go inside, warm up really quickly, and then map this little spot. Do the mapping that we can map at least, since we're right here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Just go ahead and eat it. Do the work. I'm standing right by it. I didn't get it. That was fun. The sun came out. We walked over here in a snowstorm. I walked outside. There was a sunny, and it was nice and sunny, and then it's not. All right, train bridge. Do I have to wait till the name goes away completely and then do it? Okay, well maybe I wasted that. Hi, dude. How you doing? We're gonna go over here to the dam. Actually, we checked the car out and the things. I'm hoping for a sweater in this this trailer over here. Really hoping for a sweater over here. Which is cool. That means we get to loot all the stuff in the dam and then go before we get out of here. If we're lucky, we might get our 2 sweaters, or at least a sweater. Something better than what we've got right now, at least. What do we got? I'll probably leave a bunch of parts here in the dam as well, too, unless we end up with...
This will come in handy.
Unless we end up with a decent toolkit, because I really want to just craft every arrow we've got right now, or we're capable of, so we can carry them around, because going into Bleak, we're going to throw a lot of them away. Nothing. Man. Anything under the bed other than a pillow? No. Anything in the backpack? Drink some water. Think about life. Let's go to the dam. I know we're all over the place, but we'll get it figured eventually. Please. Let's see if our deer is here. If this one's here, that'd be great, at least. Might just leave it. Well, I'm not freezing. Let's let the location discovered go away. Do we have any feathers? Can we just do that? Click the button there. It's probably, when they're frozen like that, it's generally easier to get them with the knife than it is the thing. So that'll be dinner. And do it while you still can. All right. That almost got the transition. Cool. Let's go indoors. Let's go indoors. We're going to deliver the... I hear the wolf down here. You don't have a bedroll. You can't sleep in here, dingy. Drop this off. No, those are the ones that are good. Drop. 1, 2. I am going to... We're going to do just a little bit of looting really quickly right here, and then we're going to go sleep in the trailers tonight. So, let's see what we can find if there is anything. We can go hit the safe up at least. I would like to loot all of this area, and then we can go... You know what? We'll just go ahead and loot this. She's awfully awake. Come on. Light the thing. She's awfully awake, so let's go ahead and loot as much of the top side of the dam as we can. And then we'll go sleep. And then we'll go to the Winding River. I mean, I guess we could go to the Winding River. See what we get. We've spent enough time indoors, it might not be a bad idea to go to the Winding River. Thank you. No, this. That, right? Come on.
This will come
Yeah,
in
it will,
handy.
because we're probably going to use a little bit right now. Thank you. Let's try not to wear ourselves out completely. I think we're going to try to aim for the cave and Winding River tonight. And I got coffee. If I got to, I'll make coffee. Wow. A lot of water. Might leave some of this behind. How much do we have now? Can you... That... But... Okay, yeah. We may leave a little bit of that behind. Come on, sweaters. All right, we did that side. We'll go over here. We look around in this one real fast. There's very rarely anything really good over here, but we'll check. We might have a soda sitting on the counter. You got a long way to walk to be tired already. How much deer meat did we end up with? A decent amount. That's good. Probably should cook that when we get down to the bottom. Although any more tiredness and we'll have problems. Alright, oh safe of nothing. What do you have for us today?
I think I can use this.
That's more usable than anything that's probably going to be in that save. Nope, nope. Quit. Toolbox. All right, so we do at least get one of those. That means we can fix our hacksaw finally. What do we get? 40 something. 37 or 38. 40 something again. That's interesting. Go all the way back to 0. There, and then it was like almost all the way back. Once again. 45. 46, whatever. And 5. Nice. Okay, cool. No cash even. That means there was just food in there. Love it. Okay. We will save the upstairs for a later date. Let's get down to the bottom. And I think we should have enough time. Yeah, we have plenty of time to get there. And yeah, we should be all right. We're going to do a real quick loot scoot of the basic portion of the bottom of here. Then we're going to go get our replacement bedroll and probably call it in Winding River. And then we'll work on that after that. So let's see what we can come up with. I'm going to try to loot most of the section right here. So we're going to toss a fire down on this, cook the meat, eat it while we do a real quick loot. Because I want the flare that should be in here, wherever it is. So put this out. Light a torch. Oh, shoot. I wanted to leave that magnifying glass up here. Remind myself to do that later, self.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, it's going. Don't worry about it. Put a pot down. Actually, get the other... Well, we did leave the other one. Whatever. Pit. Pot. Water. About that much. Put the meat down. Put firewood on the fire. And then we're going to go... I was going to drop all that stuff off too. I love it. I'm doing so good. Put this down, put that down, put both of those down so we can walk around reasonably quickly in this building. Cool. All right. There's going to be a flare in here somewhere. Nope. That means it's upstairs. Hopefully it's not on the side that's hard to get to. Hey, there it is. And some painkillers. Cool. Let's go to the other side real quick. Really quickly. Sometimes there's a container over here. Today there is another box of crackers. I love it. I remember when we used to come in that window. I want to go like right that way. Let go. Come on. Is it done? Yeah, it. Nice big fat dinner. Take that with us. And add one more stick. Pull a torch. And I am going to... How much water do we have on us? Take that one. How much water do you have on you now? I want the lantern.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I want to put that down. I'm going to pick both of these up. We're going to leave all of that sit for right now. We'll come back and collect it. Let's go get out of the bottom of the dam. Go get into the winding river. We're going to at least do that today. We're going to go get our replacement bedroll. I guess I should have done this. Whoa. No. You're not got enough water. Go get the rest of that water. Did I? Huh. Yeah, take both of them. Why are we so heavy? Because I have a bunch of books and a bunch of torches and a bunch of stuff on me. Plus, I didn't drop all those. God dang it. All right, go. Get us a decent-sized torch. Use that one right there. It's gonna be a little close. We're gonna be awful tight on the weight here, but we're just gonna dump a bunch of stuff right here. We'll just make sure that we don't go out into this area super stupidly heavy. No matches. Check the doors. Maybe we'll have something real quick.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Not anymore. I have 2 pairs already. That's crazy. I was wondering if this was going to be one of those runs where we were going to have a massive pile of those and then not anything else. Another sewing kit. All right, so we're going to get nice and light right here. We're just going to dump a bunch of stuff off in these filing cabinets, and then we're going to run over to the cave. So I don't need any of this. I don't need those. I don't need that. I don't need any of these except for... That can go away. I do not need any of these. I'll bring that along. The books we're going to bring in case we can read it when we get there. I don't need that. I don't need this. I do not need 3 pounds of that. I don't need 4 pounds of that. Food, we'll figure out what we're going to do with that. I'll probably try to play roulette with it very shortly. Those can stay. That's amazing. We have a spare pair of those. Not that I think I'll ever need them. And 90 pounds of matches can sit right here for a little bit. Okay, so that's pretty stinking close. We should be able to move reasonably quickly now, especially for that. And then go. And that way we can map some of this when we come back. Those poor rabbits. I never am able to save them. This won't take long. We'll just run over here and we'll get our bedroll and get back to bed. Hopefully. Hopefully it's here. Should be here. I don't know why it wouldn't be. This is one of the ones I usually end up with. This is a table I'm reasonably familiar with. It's one of the ones I get the most. Between this and the third one is usually the one I get, or the fourth one. This is the third and the fourth. I usually get the third and the fourth. We'll come back and get you, my friend. I mean, we might map this while we're here. Nope, up, 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 up. I was hoping for a nice moonlit night so I could finish reading both of those books, but I guess, once again... God dang it, I did it again. Give me a stick. Guess we can run it out. Hello, little bunnies. I come to invade your little quiet corner. Stick. 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 Is it here? Yes, it is. All right, cool. Well, we're safe at least, or okay. We should be fine. I am going to grab one more torch. Lighting it, please. Thank you. So we got some dog food, which is edible barely, accelerant, and a bedroll. 65%. All right, that'll work. We're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to light a fire, I think, and fix this thing real quick just so that it's up to snuff where we need to go, and then we will continue on to the next episode. We're going to pull roulette on the... I love using that word. We're gonna take our chances with the ravine and having a rope in the ravine somewhere. With as lucky as we haven't been, I'm hoping there is a little bit of luck in that somewhere. So I'm going to toss a few of these sticks down. I'm going to fix that bedroll and make a little bit of water so that we have some for later on. And I will see you all in the next episode. So hopefully, we'll be in Bleak before day 50. So see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.